We are ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game. And speaking of the game, let's get right to it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. They'll come out in the pistol. Here's the option going right. And, right away, he lost the football. They'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
On second down, here's Newton. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
I don't even know.
Third and long, it's Newton. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Robert Quinn in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And they're going to go soft on the corners. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. Dancing to his left. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the ball will go on downs on the short side of the field. And a great spot to start this drive from here. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Green 39.
Garoppolo now. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's brought down. It's a pickup of 19. And it'll give him the 1st down. And partner, a nice little connection there on the corner route.
The receiver set it up perfectly, worked his way inside, and then broke it back to the outside for the completion.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, a 15-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And to no one's for a touchback. And Denver getting set to take the field. And then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I once had a defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. Well, winning one-on-one battles.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. receiver running out of the Wildcat. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
2 plays in a row, the defense won, stacking up the running game. They've got to feel good about themselves, but something has to be in the back of their minds. Are we being set up for something big? They've got to be careful.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? I feel like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
They will go for it. Now Newton. And it is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Couple of Broncos there in on the tackle.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Again, it's McCoy. And he's brought down. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
So let me make sure I have this right. He's already found the end zone once, and now he's ripped off a big chunk of yardage here on this one. His confidence is awfully high. So now I've got to put myself in the shoes of the defensive coordinator. Do I go ahead and sell out to try and stop him and force him to do something different? Or do I risk him having a big...
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Cole Beasley from 10 yards out. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. Now Newton on 1st down. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was looking to get it to his running back, Lamar Miller, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Marshall, the lone receiver on the left side. Shift together here from the D-line. To throw is Newton. Setting up the screen for Miller. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one, because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and they picked up a 1st down for them, too.
And he whips that one incomplete there. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right.
Do some. Wake up.
Back to the air. Newton on second down. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. A good pickup there at 22.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Robert Quinn in there to get him for a loss of 5. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Here's the option going right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now third down.
I enjoyed watching Robert Quinn in pregame warm-ups with you down on the field. Did it surprise you how tall and angular he is? You wouldn't think he'd be able to play against the run that well, would you?
But he can, and he showed it right there, didn't he?
That's that wrestling background he has. He understands leverage as well as any...
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Short throw pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And it is now 21-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. So the Broncos coming out now. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much, Les. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. That one goes for 34 yards. And it's a first down for the Broncos. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Surveying the field. And that'll be incomplete. Good job by the O-line. Quarterback had time to go through his checks. That's one you need to take advantage of.
A perfect situation, and they're unable to take advantage of it. When you have that much time to scan the field, you have to find an open receiver.
Now Newton. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Khalil Mack coming in from his outside linebacker spot. He buries him for a loss of 10 or 11. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Denver right after this. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. 3rd and long, it's Newton. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Robert Quinn in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Now this offense ready to take over again. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this